little filefish in the seaweed here.
Check out that barracuda. That guy's huge. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a GoPro fish trap, and what I mean by that is we're going to take this GoPro, set it up in the fish trap, and actually for the first time get it on camera, fish going in the trap or whatever it may be. That is the mystery to these fish traps. You never know what you're going to catch, but this time we're going to try to get it on camera. Let's get some bait in this trap and get it in the water. So we got pilchards right here. I'm just going to break them up, get that scent going. Hopefully whatever is down there smells it.
This fish trying to go into the trap as I'm putting the GoPro in it.
No! One went in it. I got it on camera. So right now we got a ton of seaweed going all along here. So what we're gonna do is go through it with the nets and then possibly even head in the water and see if we could snorkel around it, see if there's any little puffer fish, seahorses, really anything. You never know, because a lot of this seaweed comes from offshore, the Atlantic Ocean, miles and miles out there. It gets pushed in the intercoastal here, so you don't know what comes with it usually. I'm gonna get my mask and the GoPro, and I'll see you guys underwater.
Look at that crab. There he goes. Look how good he blends in.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It really is. This one I want to catch.
Guys, check this out. Little filefish in the seaweed here. I'm gonna try to get him out here. This is a different species. I've never caught this kind. Very yellow. I'm gonna release him back. Got some seaweed right here. Usually you find some cool stuff. I mean, we got some little crabs crawling out of here, little shrimp, and you never know, you may find a seahorse, some fish, and there's some more crabs. That's why you see a lot of fish hanging out underneath the seaweed, because it's just filled with free food. I'm not gonna lie, we've had this out for probably 20 minutes. I pulled it up earlier just to see, and there was a bunch of fish, so I was like, we gotta get the camera out. Look at how crazy this is. For 20 minutes, we got a ton of bait fish in there to go fishing. That's insane. These are little sand perch, great bait fish. You can use them for snook, snapper. That's a good size one right there though. People would pay a lot of money for these. 20 minutes we caught them. Check out that barracuda. Oh, there's two of them. That's the big one though. That guy's huge. So we made a quick stop at the boat ramp. There's tons of fish down here, so I want to see what they are. Got the rod, got some shrimp. I'm gonna toss one down and see if we can catch a couple. Got a little piece of shrimp here. Hook it on just like that. We'll see if they're hungry. We got a bunch of different species down there. Oh, there's what it's eating. Look at the wrasse. Look at the wrasse. What are those things, bro? Some sort of wrasse down there. They're eating at the bait. Try to get one here. Think we got one? I think we got one. We do. He's got me in here. Oh, we got him. What is that? Okay, so not the wrasse. The wrasse is still down there, but this right here is a beautiful mangrove snapper. These guys are great eating. This is an undersized one though. They have to be about, I think, 12 inches here in Florida to keep. But as you can see, very pretty fish. Mangrove snapper. Real quick so you could see, but look at the teeth on that guy. He's almost got little fangs. See it? Water is so crystal clear though. You can see right down to the bottom. I'm not seeing too much, but I've never been to this spot, so I'm kind of just seeing what's here. I really want to get one of those wrasse, just see what kind it is. You never know. This is a different area. We've never been here. We're down south, so the species switch up a bit. Just got to make sure those guys up, and he's got it. All right, different species right here. Look at all the followers. Oh my gosh, it's attracting so many fish. That is a pretty fish right there. For one of the most common fish here in Florida, it really doesn't get prettier than that. The colors on these guys are unbelievable. And that right there is a sergeant major. They school up. You'll find millions of them in a school. We actually used to have these in the saltwater pond. Whoop. And there's a really pretty one right there. There he goes. Let's try to get another species. We got 2 down so far. Dude, look at all the schools of sergeant majors. That's what I mean. There's so many different species down there. This would be a good place to do a trap. Guys, if you want to see a GoPro fish trap at this very exact location, there is tons of life here. I think if we left it for an hour or two, we would have a ton of different species on camera going in the trap. So if you want to see that, like this video. Let's do like 5,000 likes and we'll make it happen. Escaping the sergeant majors is so hard. Look how many there are down there. There's a big snapper, yeah. He just can't get to it. But it's a decent snapper. They are getting bigger, I will say. But if we get that big boy, we may have some lunch. You do not want that thing to get your finger. Like, see how fast he snaps his jaw? Look at those teeth on him. Bro, little vampire. What is that? Okay. That's a different species. Woo! Pulling a little drag there. This thing's fighting hard. And that right there is a nice spot. One of the biggest spots I've seen. My gosh. Usually you use these for bait fish. This is a big boy. That would be good snook bait. Every fish, though, has a bunch of different features. This guy has a spot on his tail, obviously. They get the name spot because of that. And basically, that's just to throw off predators. They think that's the head. What is a fish that you want to see me catch? Let me know in the comments down below. Oh, big mangrove got it. Big mangrove got it. Oh, he had it, dude. He had it, bro. What do I have? Oh, I got a mangrove. We got a mangrove on. This guy's a bit bigger. I got really light tackle, so we're not going to horse him in. It's a nice one. It's a keeper. No! Oh my gosh, that was my lunch. Guys, please subscribe down below. That was my lunch. It just swam away. Looks like I'll be going to McDonald's. Look at the little baby iguana. Dude, he's so cute. That's like a little pet right there. He's gonna jump into the water. And that is gonna wrap up today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. For the very first time, we did a GoPro fish trap and it was a success. I definitely wanna do this again in a different area with different species. So make sure you like this video. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button right down below. It's completely free. We are so close to 1 million subscribers. With all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!